To save the ingredients, screenshot this now.
So squishy.
Squishy, squishy. Everyone loves our signature unicorn poo meringue kisses, so we've experimented and made the most amazing marshmallow unicorn poo kisses. They're the perfect squishy gift or dunked into a hot chocolate.
These marshmallow kisses are super fun to make. So they're made exactly the same as Italian meringue, adding hot sugar syrup to stiff egg whites with the addition of gelatin to make them set. Firstly, prepare yourself. Put your icing sugar and cornflour in a bowl, mix them together, and then you want to sieve them all over your prepared baking paper or silicone mat. And then you want to save some of them for later. Now you want to make the marshmallow mixture. So you want to soak your gelatin leaves in cold water for about 5 minutes.
And put your egg whites and just a tablespoon of the sugar, just to get it going, and a teaspoon of salt into your mixer, but don't start mixing yet. Meanwhile, add the rest of the caster sugar with some liquid glucose and some tap water. And just put that over a low heat until it all melts down. So while that's getting up to 120°C, you want to whack on your eggs and put them on a medium speed, just to froth up the eggs and get them up to a medium heat.
And then you want to get your gelatin, squeeze out all the water from it, and it's lovely and gloopy and delicious to play with. And then as soon as your sugar reaches 120, which it's almost there, you take it off the heat and chuck your gelatin in, all the little bits.
And you just want to stir it so that all the gelatin dissolves. Right, my eggs are on stiff heat, and I'm going to add this hot sugar syrup in a slow, steady stream, making sure I don't touch the whisk. So you know when it's done, when the bowl's cold to the touch and the marshmallow mixture's doubled in volume and has got lovely peaky peaks.
So now we're going to flavour the mixture. So you can add loads of different flavours to marshmallow. You can be a lot more kind of bold with your flavourings than with meringues. So you can add things like freeze-dried powders, really strong natural essences, vanilla extract, which we'll add today, things like whole fruit.
So we're going to paint the piping bag. It's pretty much the same as we do for our meringue. And it's a revelation that you can do it with marshmallows. So we're just going to, for the unicorn poo, we're going to have the rainbow colours all the way around. So just use all the colours of the rainbow to just do lovely stripes. So the rainbow's been painted.
And then we want to scoop our glossy mixture into the top. It's a bit of a two-man job. You can do it yourself if you are by yourself, but it's a lot easier when you've got a pal.
Yeah. So we're doing the rainbow with this one, but for these sort of pastel one shade kisses, you just stir a bit of the dye, just stir a bit of the dye through the mixture, and it's just like a one-tone effect. Okay.
Had it lying now, I'm at the crossroad, you can't me. Don't test me now, cause it's a test that you can't cheat. Bad things be spread around, no, let it go, just turn it down.
And so just like our meringue kisses, we're gonna chop a 50p size hole in the tip, no need for a nozzle, and then pipe directly onto the baking tray that you prepared. Whoops, I got a loose one. All right. And you just push down, stop and pull up. And there's no need to bake these guys. They're just gonna set in about half an hour.
They just need a little dusting to the top of them. Just a light dusting, and then you can just blow most of the residue of the dust off just before you eat them. So you get that lovely colour coming through. Look.
So they're super sticky still. They've been out at room temperature about half an hour, but you just want to make sure that they're like maximus coating of the kind of icing sugar cornflour dust, and you kind of like flick them around and just get them totally coated.
So now they've set and they're all squishy. They're ready to be devoured.
So good. I love them.
1,
Fluffy buttered.
2,
Oh no.
3.